we're running a little low on time, so we're going to fly through our weekly MVPs, our worst player of the week, and our home run leader update. So I'll go first this week.
Okay.
I usually let you go first, but weekly MVP for me is Pete Alonso, 11 for 30, 8 runs, 2 doubles, 3 homers, 10 RBIs, 6 walks, hit 367. Pretty good week. The Mets were on fire. When Pete Alonso goes, he's not nearly the Aaron Judge, but when he goes, they seem to go and they're just going anyway. So that's my pick, Pete Alonso.
Okay, I was going to be Edwin Diaz. He had 3 saves and 7 Ks. Did you see his entrance the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. That was with the music. It was awesome. I'm going with Kevin Gosman. 2 games, 14 innings pitched, 1-0, 1 walk, 15 strikeouts with a .57 whip. He has been exactly what the Jays needed. He scuffled a little bit, missed a start or 2, and then he's been on. Scherzer, 22 Ks in his last 3 games and 20 innings pitched. Either of those guys, but I'll go with Gosman.
Yeah, of course you will. But no, that's not a bad pick. And like I said, there's a couple of Jays people on my fantasy baseball teams. Not him.
And I'll say right now, you beat me this week in fantasy baseball.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. Make sure you clip that, producer. All right. I took him down. All right. So
only by 3.
Hey, that's all right. Worst. We're ready for the worst. Speaking of you losing to me, the worst. My worst is Seiya Suzuki. However you say it. 1 for 19, 1 run, 1 single, 9 Ks. He only hit .053. We talked about him early in the year as a guy that could do it all, a guy that had surprising pop, a guy they couldn't figure out. And we did say, if you want to go all the way back to one of the first couple of episodes of Vegas Odds Baseball, we said as soon as they figure him out, he's going to be in trouble. They figured him out pretty quick, and he had a rough week. So Suzuki, listen to me, look me right into my eyes. You don't want to be back on this list next week. So as a Cubs fan that I'm not, I'm still rooting for you to get off the worst list because we don't play as Pirate fans. So that's my worst.
All right, I'll go with Garrett Cole.
Oh, yeah.
Yankees traded Jordan Montgomery for Harrison Bader.
Mm-hmm.
They lose some depth. Cole in his last 3 starts, I know we typically do 7 days, but I had to go into a couple of days after. His last 3 starts, 0-2, 14 earned runs, giving up 4 home runs, 18 innings pitched in his last 3 starts, 6, 6, and 6, I believe.
Oh, that's a rough one.
Yeah, gave up 4 home runs, 3 walks, which is good, 23 Ks, which is good.
Real good.
But the earned runs, and I think he needs to go longer in games. If he's going to be the Yankee ace, you get Cortez, who's really good. If Montgomery's gone, Jameson Taillon's been really good. He was really good at the beginning of the year. He's scuffled. Garrett Cole needs to be Garrett Cole for the Yankees to have a stopper for streaks like they're on right now.
Yep.
So I'm going with Garrett Cole. Yep. Plus, he makes way too much money.
Makes a lot of money, and he just hasn't figured out what substance he can use and not get caught with. So Garrett Cole, Italian, all those guys would still look good in Pirates jerseys, but they're not there and they're Yankees. So we're going to bash them. We don't have any time to listen to me cry about all the Pirates players that could, would, and should. So let's get into the home run leader updates because chicks dig the long ball. Aaron Judge had 1 home run, 43 home runs leading the majors. His math that we did last week slowed down quite a bit. All right. It was all over every baseball news. He's going to hit 75 home runs. Nah, he's back down there. My prediction in the 50s is still on there. So make sure you guys go check that out in a prior episode. Kyle Schwarber, 34. Jordan Alvarez, 30. Austin Riley, 29. Pete Alonso, 29 as well. And Anthony Rizzo kind of coming out of nowhere with 27. That's Vegas Odds for you this week. Vegas Odds Baseball. Come back next week. We're going to continue. Give you our take on baseball, what we would think that you would truly like to listen to and watch.